Okay, so it's officially cold here now. Yeah, winter's here. No denying it. I got my bed in front put to sleep with a nice bale of hay or straw. I can't remember which one, but it's been sitting out there for a year, so it's not gonna seed maybe even longer. It's been sitting out there for a good long time. And so yeah, I put some composting stuff down and covered her up, and I still have my purple Russian kale, and there's some chard. So it's charred out there. Oh guys, yeah, why I started this video. You are not gonna believe what I just did. I mean, this is an Airdom moment that doesn't even compare to the planting of those bulbs, thinking they were gonna be no, I can't even talk right now. Look at what I did, guys. I put on a pot of tea to have some tea, and I went off and was checking my potatoes I grew this year to see if they're chitty, and look at what I did. Can you believe that? I'm lucky I didn't burn the damn house down. This is all metal. It melted. It literally melted. And the smell in there, oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I've been boiling water in here to put some humidity in the air. But I thought, you know what? If I can't even watch a damn teapot, how am I gonna keep with that? The whole bottom's gone. I can't believe it. I bet that's about, I set a container of sugar on the stove, and thought I started this burner, but in actuality I started this one that caught fire. That was a long time ago, but yeah, it's crazy, right? Okay, this is time. I said it was chamomile, I believe, and no, it's thyme. I got some basil that I'm trying to propagate, and some celery just for fun. And my daughter's friend just got back from Hawaii and brought her 2 pineapples from the islands. I don't know which one, but I'm gonna dehydrate one, and we'll just eat the other one, and then I'm gonna propagate both of them. But they're beautiful, very beautiful pineapples from Hawaii. This is the one she wanted me to hydrate, and this is the one she wants to eat. Yeah, it smells horrible in here from that teapot I burnt. Oh, I can't believe it. And I'm not buying a chopped Christmas tree. I never do, but I had this small, like 6-inch plastic one that I just put out on a table, because I'm just not into that anymore. But they had these on sale, and it's beautiful, and it's in a pot. And I was just gonna string some popcorn and make little tiny decorations for it, I think. I don't know. But that's about as Christmassy as I'm going to get with it this year. But the snow that we got, and it snowed actually the next day, guys. Glad I got everything mulched and stuff, because it was a day ahead of schedule. Actually, it started flurrying. I was working out here till 7, and I still didn't get the back done, really. I bet, well, I mean, it's gonna be fine and everything, but I like to to put some stuff down and then, you know, cover her up. But I was out here earlier, and this purple Russian was, yeah, it's frozen. It was harder then. But this time is pretty hardy, but I think I'm going to harvest just a little bit of it for my own personal use because I love it in my tea. I know I need to leave some of it for food for the winter, but being that I kind of ruined some of my time with, you know, putting it in the wrong bag of stuff, I'm going to take a little bit until, but I got time growing, so it's only time before I have time again. And I do have that big container of time also. Ooh, it's so cold, guys. Oh, it's so cold. Yeah, burr. System shock. It really is. But the snow's already melted. But yeah, I still got cabbage out here. I probably should have put some hay over this. Oh, it's frozen solid. It's hard as a rock. Does anybody know? Can I take that inside? Would that thaw out and be okay still? I don't know. I mean, it's not really... They're not done. But they're done, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Maybe I should just forget about it. I don't know. I guess I'll have to look into it. I've never... I've always had everything harvested before it's frozen over. So I don't know. And I wonder if I could dig this up and put it in a pot and it would still go. I mean, it feels frozen though. The ground's frozen. I don't know. And those flowers that I got growing over there, I just found out echinacea is what it is. And I got 2 starts from a coworker, and they, with no help of mine, have basically taken over that corner. And come to find out, it's like one of the most wanted herbs for, you know, herbal remedies. I mean, it's even good for snake bites, apparently. But anyway, I was disappointed in what I planted here this season, and you know, I was thinking potatoes there and potatoes on the other side of that fence. Oh, burr, I'm going inside. Yeah, that's my last bale, but these have been sitting there for over a year now, so I probably should put this guy to bed too and get that stuff up, and I don't know if it can be salvaged. I was gonna put potatoes in there too. Oh my goodness, I'm going inside. It's so cold, and I'm gonna show you how warm it is in my grow room. I was supposed to get my 1,000 in on Sunday. I had it set up to have some manpower help me do it. But things happen, life happens, and they couldn't do it. Work called. So, oh, what the hell? Look at that. You know what that's from? That's from how bad my windows are, and I was having that pot go. This is how cold it is. I was having that pot go with water in it to get some humidity in the house, and this is how bad my house leaks. Yeah, my garage feels just as warm as my house that I have as a grow room. Oh, my glasses are fogging up. Oh, this is fogging up too. This is complete steam. Okay. So I do have growth. A lot of the seeds down there I planted are already sprouting. I don't believe it. These leeks, this is fennel back here, and yes, I will have to put them in, because they're a root vegetable, kind of like celery, and from what I've been gathering yesterday on what I've read and listened to, yeah, they're gonna have to have their own little pot, or a real big pot, like 3 or 4 of them, and there's a lot of them there. I don't think I really needed to put that many in there. But at least I got some more time going. And that rosemary that I put in water to propagate has already started to root, and that's the cuttings, not the one that I transplanted into the shit, basically, on accident. Nothing's, really changing with them. No new growth off the top. But these guys here definitely, even the one that was dying from the plant that I stuck in shit, or I'll say manure. But see, right there, there's roots growing already. And then the store-bought ones, I think it was this one, I seen little shoots. Little root shoots. Yeah, see ya? Yeah. I'll have a different rosemary even. If both of these make this, I'll have 2 different kinds of rosemary, which is exciting. Okay, so what's sprouting? This isn't written in stone, okay, because nothing is permanent until I figure out where this 1,000-watt grow light's gonna go. And I'll tell you what, when it gets in here, it's really gonna heat up. I probably won't need to use this, except for at night when I turn the lights off. But okay, so right here it's 75 degrees where this thing sits, and then it's 64.8 over, because I put it over here because I want to know what the farthest one is feeling next to this door that I just have a blanket over. And I think it's possible that I'm going to be getting an actual door here, an actual door, and so I won't have this draft, yeah, which would be nice. And I got some insulation right down there also, because there was a big draft coming in. But like I was saying, I don't know how these are really I'm gonna piece all this together until the 1,000's up and I know where it's gonna be, because I don't know if there is I want it right there, like right here. I'm just, I don't know what to do. That's why I need manpower for strength, and I'm not an electrician, so hopefully in the next couple days that'll get going. Okay, what has started to sprout up? Lettuce, spinach, chamomile, the Lincoln peas are starting to poke their little heads. A few of them are. Cucumbers, I just seen them poking. They're poking through. What else did I see? Oh, broccoli's poking through. And the bells haven't popped through yet, or the zucchini. I planted some yellow Spanish onions by seeds, and I've had this little container forever, It's been running around here when I used to grow marijuana, but it's missing a cup, so I am going to use this. I got some holes in it, and it's just going to be a replacement for it, so it's an even number. An even number, yep. And I thought, you know, if because I got a glue gun and a bunch of shells and wood and glass pearls, I could actually, I'm thinking for a Christmas present for one of my neighbors, I was going to glue some like bark wood on here and some shells and pearl glass beads and just decorate it real pretty. And this will be, you know, like a clay pot, and I'll decorate it so you don't see my favorite ice cream that I eat way too much of, and see, she just loves cilantro, and I could, because I've got so many pots around here with cilantro seeds starting, because I collected so many cilantro seeds this season, and giving that to her, you know. But I have a bigger one that would probably be more impressive. Let me see, where's it at? That I've been eating on. It's not my favorite, but they were out of my favorite, and I settled for this caramel cone. But I was thinking, maybe I should decorate this one since it's going to be a gift. Yeah, it's bigger, and then and of course I decorate around here so you wouldn't see any of this. It's just gonna look like a pot, a beautiful pot, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I have all kinds of sticks and bark from tree bark that I can use to glue gun on it. And then I have I have this jar of shells and beads and glass pearl beads, all kinds of stuff in there. I could make it real fancy like for her. And I've got them started now, so come the holidays, it's going to be really rocking and rolling, and I'll put it in there and give it to her for Christmas. I think she would enjoy that a lot. It's an idea that I came up with through the help of inspiring gardeners, like Homegrown Veg. That guy is awesome. He takes trash and turns it into gold. He's just amazing. I just love his channel. Love his channel. And I love Rain Country. She's really got great ideas. Really great ideas. So, yep. Wanted to give you the update about what Airdom. I'm Queen of Airdom. What the hell? I don't have a teapot anymore. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. That's Bobby's teapot. I can't believe it. I guess I'll just have to boil some water in a pan. Wow. Don't tell anybody, okay? I want to show you how cold it is outside. Now let's see. It says it's 26 outside. Yep, and my garage at the nearest part of the curtain door into the cold garage was what, 65? Was it? I can't even remember. It was, oh, it's 61. I'm sorry. You can't move without this thing doing something stupid, going black or like. So it's 62 over there at the base of the plant on the table. And that's kind of what I want to know. Yeah, it's a lot better than outside for sure. So anyway, yeah, not my biggest mistake. No, you certainly aren't my biggest mistake this month. Oh, oh boy. So I'm going to put another one of these here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this mistake yet. But another flower came, you know, and I collected the filaments, the saffron out of this one. And I got 3 filaments of saffron. Now, I'm just going to keep on letting it go here, and once they've all bloomed or up, I will go ahead and stick them over there in the cold garage so I can have more room and let them, you know, have a little nap, because I think by bringing them in here, because you plant them in the fall, they're supposed to, you know, hibernate for a while and come up in the spring. Well, I brought them in here and they came out and they were like, wait a second, I didn't nap very long. And that's why the flowers are so small. That's why they're like just standing like almost I mean, they're slowly just, I think I just really messed up the time clock with them. And there's really nothing I can do about it now except for let it play out for a little while and then put them over there like it's fall, and then put them outside. Maybe hell. I hope I didn't ruin them. I hope I didn't ruin them. But yeah, I gave my thyme a haircut and took it up to the kitchen because I needed it for my tea. And what I've been doing is using a spray bottle to spray it, and since I've been doing that, it just feels healthier. Just like us, we get dry skin, dry nose, this heat from the furnace is brutal on our skin. Well, same with plants, right? How could they be any different? And so I just been misting her up, and she seems to be liking it. I watered them this morning. I need to pour out this excess water that fell through into that cooler over there, because we don't want it getting stagnant and stuff. Alright, well, I did say that I would give you an update when I had my light up and some plant growth. Well, I don't have any light up, but I do have some plant growth, and I just had to share with you one of my Airdom moves. Have a good day, guys.